Welcome back to this week's episode of the Campfire Series podcast. This is Curtain Call. Today is Thursday, June 4th, 2020. I'm Logan Sofranco, your host, and I wanted to take a little bit of a different route this week, just out of the respect of what's going on right now. And I posted a statement earlier this week, I think it was Sunday night, just basically saying how, we won't just stick to theater, and we won't just stick to sports. We would use this as a platform to voice, or to give people the option to come to us and to share their stories with how this has affected them. And this episode is going to be very short, but I'm very blessed to have you guys reach out to me and share your thoughts, your stories, a message. It's really encouraging right now, because the main topic of today is how powerful not only a theater community is, but how powerful a village is. The past 4 years, I've gone to Village Christian High School. I graduated Friday, and I was just taught how my peers can educate me and how powerful that is. And that's the reason why I am so blessed with that option. The option of people my age educating me rather than, most adult figures, because we are the voice of, the future. And I posted on my Instagram, for you guys to share your stories. And here's the first story. Today at downtown LA, protest people were handing out waters, food, snacks, hand sanitizer, masks, and someone even handing out papers with our rights on them. It was so beautiful seeing our community come together so peacefully. Now, I'm taping this Wednesday, June 3rd, and I've seen Hollywood, Los Angeles, Times Square, plenty of peaceful protests, and I am inspired by those. My family is doing our social distancing part, so we have a little bit different, but we're still doing our protesting, like on social media, signing petitions, donating funds. I donated a couple, some money to George Floyd's kids future fund that was put up less than 24 hours ago, and it's already at 1 million. So that's crazy that our community, like this, her name is Avery, said, and we're coming together as a community, and how strong that is. And I want to say thank you to Los Angeles for coming together, and thank you to my age group specifically for being the voice and learning so many stories. This next one says, "Stay strong. We're going to get through this, and as long as we stick together." I think the theme of this is just to stay strong as a village. I've learned so many things through the theater community that I never would have before. And I think it's very powerful right now to rely on each other and have that awkward conversation and uncomfortable message that you want to share. Also, very, very off topic, we like the new suspension we got for our mic, but nevertheless, very blessed with what's been going on in our age group. We're the people that are posting on our stories. We're the people that are posting the links, sharing the links. Tonight at 9 o'clock, we just went outside for 8 minutes and 46 seconds, along with all of our other neighbors shining a light in the sky. And that was powerful. And it just really got me thinking. 8 minutes and 46 seconds. That is unreal. I'm not even gonna get into that because I want to keep this, positive. But man, the positive look that George Floyd's kid had today, saying, "Daddy changed the world," like that, man, that just inspired me, and it just made me happy to see her know and expect the change that is coming. And then another person said, "Cain killed Abel with a stone." Not quite sure what else to say. This has just been on my mind. So I thought I wish I could, know more about that. I'd love to talk about that a little more, but I want to wrap it up real quick because it's going to be really short, this week's episode. Everyone out there, stay safe. I'm a small business owner. Well, my family is. And, all we've done is encourage protesting. And seeing how peaceful it's been these past couple of days is very inspiring. There is going to be a protest, I think tomorrow, very close to our business. And seeing the community come together, the city of Burbank as opposed to LA, very strong. But I really hope that this is the time that we unify and we make the change. And hopefully, if you guys took the time to come listen to this short little podcast, I appreciate it. But also, if you didn't, use that time to play your part and contribute. It's big. And acknowledge your privilege and acknowledge where you stand in life, because that's so crucial, especially as, a young adult graduating high school, Friday. And here we are now. As soon as we get out of high school, you're facing, choices you have to make. Things you have the ability to write stuff on social media. You have the ability to make a positive impact. But with that being said, you also have the negative impact. You could say the wrong things. Sometimes if you say the wrong things, that's okay, but be open to someone correcting you and telling you it's okay. There's this and this and this. And I think that's very, 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 very crucial. But be careful what you say. Be careful. And with that being said, guys, we'll be back on normal schedule next week. I just really had a calling to use this platform to talk to you guys about this. Stay safe, stay strong, be amazing, change not only your life, but change other people's lives. And just do your part. Listen. Practice active listening with other people. It's a great skill to have, not only in life, but just right now. Put it to work and put it to test. We'll see you next week on Campfire Curtain Call next Thursday. Signing off.